What's up, YT fam? So I found out I had to record this a second time because I didn't have enough space on my crappy Walmart phone. That's okay. Um, I wanted to discuss something with y'all. This is gonna be an age restricted video, adults only. Y'all ought to think like adults, socialize like adults in the comments, but knowing the comment sections of YouTube videos, it's never good. So fuck y'all, go ham. On my channel, controversy is key. Obviously, me drop kicking a guy I hid that I knew was helping my girlfriend at the time cheat on me. I kind of dropped an axe kick on him. He volunteered though, and he didn't know I knew that. I didn't know that till after we. He didn't know that until after we, you know, parted ways in a way. He's a disrespectful asshat. No moral compass. He has zero like positivity for who he is at this point. Let's just say doing it with a minor is the most reckless thing you could do. Always card them. Get their ID. Make sure it's real. Luckily, I've never been, involved in that kind of stuff in general. Well, I have beaten up a pedophile to keep an ex girlfriend of mine now, safe. Anyways, I thought I'd point out the fact that rednecks belong in the ghetto. I'm from the ghetto. A lot of people don't remember me from the ghetto because, like, I was kind of a John Doe. I was like a ghost, just a shadow in the background, like, vibing so well that I don't show my face, even though it's right there. They're just too busy getting drunk, using drugs, or just being blood hungry, and not themselves. I have a past. I'm only human just like everyone else. I have my own sins and my own problems. And I overcame them, and I still overcome some. Like I'm going to for the rest of my life. But that's okay. I'm dead inside, but that's okay. You don't have to numb yourself. You can find a few people in your life that matter to you. You don't need a bunch. If you have a bunch, the more the merrier. Respect to you. I have many friends. I tend to be a very motivational, inspiring person on my Snapchat, but I don't really post that stuff on my YouTube. So if people find my Snapchat and post it on their YouTube channel, I'm gonna be like, yo, you're kind of a snitch. It's a bit betraying. You don't do that to people. You don't betray people. There's many things I don't like. Hypocrites, liars, pedophiles, snitches, like people who snitch for illogical, ridiculous reasons. I don't believe myself in snitching at all, but other people do and think that, so I'm like, that's agreeable. But I'll just say that rednecks up here in Idaho, I'm from LA. I was born and raised there for about 20 years. And I moved to Idaho. Things started changing real quick. Culture shock at first. Then having friends that wanted to lie about you and act like high schoolers. When you're 21 years old, it's okay being yourself, but being Too much of an open book can be dangerous, people think. I tell them if they're worried about that so much to where they have to feel like they have to bully them or abuse that person, there's something going on there for them. They have some pain that they have to let out in that way because they don't know how to let it out properly. I've had a lot of bullies come up to me and tell me in my adult life, "Hey, bro, I'm sorry I always fucked with you." Blah blah. I'm like, it's okay. In case anything got crazy, I carried a gun most times. No one busted me, even if they frisked me and searched my backpack. There was no way they were gonna find my gun because it wasn't stashed off property. And then I tell them where I used to kick it and what I've done in my life. They're like, "Oh shit, you're a veteran? You're a veteran? You actually joined the service when all of us couldn't and really didn't want to?" I'm like, bet. I said I wanted to be a military, you know, soldier type gung ho guy. I was. Then my first wife killed herself, left me and our son to me. All alone I was. Then I found her sister and we connected for a little bit. She used more than my ex did. My ex-wife. We didn't make any legal vows, but we made it, a ceremony. There wasn't a lot there. There, there was about 5 people and maybe a Thanksgiving worth feast for about 8 people. There was cake and alcohol, but I was 17 and I did drink. All of us drank. And all of us smoked bud, and then some of us did cocaine later. Or some of us did heroin later. Maybe even some meth. I am disgusted in myself. I have let go. It's okay that I have a past. It's okay that I'm only human. I know how to have self-love. I know how to compliment myself and have that first step. I'm very considerate of people's feelings. My home is normally a safe haven for those who truly need it and are not in trouble. I'm very good with animals. I'm a talented martial artist. I've got decent music. But I'm by the way, y'all, I'm not just smoking tobacco, not just these cigarettes. Smoke a little bit that motherfucking type stuff. I'm not gonna show that on YouTube. But you know what? Thug life. And if y'all really, need someone to talk to, because I know I don't get a lot of people on my subscribers, probably reviews. If y'all want to create a Discord or something like that, I'll download the app and chat with y'all. It might be a really shitty mic because I'm using my phone. Not this thing. I need my mic for this one. I'm trying to make a YouTube career. I'm trying to live stream if I can again. I ain't got shit in this apartment, but I'm gonna hopefully come up eventually with a decent PC and recording setup. In the future, I plan on making music, gaming, martial arts, maybe some weightlifting videos and vlogging. Some shit like that. I hope y'all have a phenomenal day. Deuces.